Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to be giving you all of your ARK Survival Ascended news for today. Obviously it's community crunch day for the game, and that normally means some big information. Well, I say normally, sometimes there are some terrible community crunches, but I just wanted to give you guys the information you needed to know of what to expect for tonight. It may not be as amazing as we've all hoped for, but there is a lot to talk about, especially regarding the last Steam page video that I did. It all seems a bit strange, but let's talk about it. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. As always, if you do not want to miss out on all of your daily ARK Survival Ascended news building up to launch, and let's get in with today's video. So the new details are in for the day, so let's get in with the first thing. So pretty much Dolly said, yeah, I am being earnest when I convey that we're currently on track for the end of October. Could something crazy happen like tomorrow? Yeah, that could always happen with software dev, but we don't expect it though. I think we're all good. The jokes about specific date ETAs are just poking fun at ourselves because we probably deserve it. And I think that's a pretty honest response. I think that's probably one of the best honest responses I've seen from Wildcard in a while. But obviously, it does worry you slightly. I understand they're just covering their backs. So they say obviously what they mean by it by the bottom bit, if you don't know, is they've made a lot of mistakes in the past with ETAs and stuff, and something I remember them saying as a company a few years ago is they were going to stop doing like actual ETAs and release dates because literally every time they did it in the past, there was always a delay. It was always delayed. Like I can't even remember a time years and years in the past where it wasn't delayed. Like it was every single time. So like they said they were going to stop doing that until they had an official date. And I everyone much prefers that. As much as it's annoying waiting and you want to know a date to get excited for, it's better not to get excited for a date and then that to be that end up being changed and then you're all upset about it. It's best to just have the the nailed on date. So things are looking good. The reason why, again, I keep bringing it back to this, there's no way it's going to be later than, if it's later than October, I will be the most shocked human being in history because, with this contract that's up until the 31st, I can't imagine they're going to break this contract, or, well, not break it, but change, I don't even know what form of it is. If they didn't release it at the end of October, then, they're going to have to lose out on money. So there's no way as from a company model they're going to do that. So I think all is going to be fine, especially as they say they're all on track anyway. Of course, they can't release a broken game. That's another thing. But let's hope they've had the time and the extra delay to make sure that isn't broken. So something again from Dolly. So someone posted in all the responses to the video we made the other day. Basically with all of the Steam information about the whole thing. How there needs to be, for an early access title, there needs to be a coming soon page within 2 weeks of launch for a game, and this is literally what it says in the Steam documentation. Dolly replied, "Whoa, I take this level of effort to find a tiny bit of info you might be able to use for theory crafting as in an indicative of being really keen for Asa." I don't know why that took me so long to say that, but basically there was no denying of it there. I know there's the word theory crafting being used there, but obviously we know we're being very keen for Asa, but I guess they have to follow the rules, right? I don't really get how they can't follow the rules. That's the thing. A lot of people have been asking the question as well in the Discord. This person actually sent a message to the Steam support to find out, is there any ways around it? Is there, if you've had anything before? And they came back literally with, no, you have to have a game coming soon on the Steam page 2 weeks before. So you would have thought that's what's going to happen. Otherwise, I don't know what sort of extra credit Wildcard have got with Steam. I don't know, but that is what we know right now from the Steam documentations themselves. So we'll find that out later on. So this is what to expect for tonight in the community crunch. Sadly, guys, unless they're just trying to not I don't know. I guess I'm guessing they're trying not to overhype us, but sometimes just sort of got that hope as an ARK player that there's going to be something more than there is. But someone said either the crunch is isn't going to contain that much information, or it's going to be crazy. And Dolly said, "Yeah, I'm just trying to save you guys getting overhyped for something, then for tomorrow, then disappointed." So a lot of people were saying, I really hope Dolly's like sort of just doing this to try and die down the hype, and then there's loads of hype, or it generally just is going to be a very boring community crunch tonight. I don't know. But she also did say another thing here. So someone, Dreamy, said, Dolly, have a good day, hoping for something big in the community crunch. And Dolly said, okay, so Dreamy, I think it would be a good idea to keep expectations in check for this upcoming crunch. So, yeah. If this is all true, and Dolly's not just trying to like sort of make like calm things down a bit, and you know, if this is all true, then guys, we're not expecting a very exciting crunch. Obviously, I'll be up until whatever time in the morning waiting for the crunch to make a video for you guys on this information, just in case it is something massive. But unfortunately, by the looks of things, I don't think, from what Dolly has said, if she's not just trying to wind us up, it is going to be a pretty boring one. Hopefully there is at least something. I find it so crazy that it's the 13th of October today, and ASA's meant to be coming out at the end of October, and even this community crunch could even be another quiet one 2 weeks in a row. So yeah, don't expect too much tonight, guys, but obviously watch out for my video later on today, which will have that information on the crunch. And then pretty much just the last thing we have is just something else that came in with the crunch, is something to expect, which could actually be the whole of the crunch. So they said, we're still recuperating after completing the Shastasaurus saddle and dossier last week, but we're hard at work on the concept and dossier for the mighty Dreadnoughtus. Be on the lookout for the concept and dossier in the coming weeks. We are thrilled about the arrival of the community-voted creatures in ARK Survival Ascended, and can't wait to see how they integrate with the diverse wildlife on the existing maps. So pretty much, I'm guessing tonight's crunch might just be the dossier or concept of the Dreadnoughtus. You know, I'm hoping that it's going to be that and some other stuff, but it might end up just being that, which, don't get me wrong, we're all excited to see it, but because we're so close to literally the launch of the game, like, we're like, what is going on? It's the weirdest launch I've ever experienced as a, you know, someone who plays any games at all, as an adult. You know, what I've noticed, it's just been a crazy launch. I know Wildcard have done different things in the past, but they actually released their gameplay trailer 3 weeks before the launch of ARK Survival Evolved in 2015, and now we're at pretty much the 2 week period. It's even, you know, going past that side of things, which is very, very strange. But yeah, I suppose, you know, things are going to be starting to get there. That's pretty much all I can say, but we just all have to wait a little while, wait until the next, wait until the community crunch tonight, and then hopefully we will see something very, very soon. As I said to you guys, I'll keep you up to date with all of the news that's going on. Anytime anything pops up, if it does end up just being the Dreadnoughtus dossier, then I'll be making a video on that. But hopefully there's a chance we'll have some other bits in there, and maybe some information on the Steam page that we're meant to be finding out. Final recap, guys, which probably won't be in any more videos after this, is the official server saves. So to recap on previous announcements, we have taken save games from the official network and have provided the files to you so that you can host your own server and continue the progress you've made on the official network. Browse August and September saves here. So Thursday, the 5th of October, we were provided the access to our PC saves and console saves for the official network. If you haven't done so already, you can go and grab yourself your Nitrado server, link in the description down below if you want a Nitrado server for ARK Survival Evolved to move your server onto. If not, be sure to be ready for the link in the description down below when ARK Survival Ascended launches, so you can get yourself a server with a discount promo that I'll be getting from Nitrado at the launch of ARK Survival Ascended. Anyway, that is going to be the full video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it's not what we all have hoped for, not the excitement we'd hoped for, but you never know. Sometimes they could be tricking us. The Steam page documentation's got to be true. And yeah, they've got a contract that the game's got to be out for the 31st. So stay in touch with the channel, guys. I'll keep you up to date. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys then.